Hi guys, today I'm diving deep into the hidden truths women will never openly admit. These secrets can make or break your understanding of female behavior. So, if you want to stay one step ahead, you need to know these 13 secrets women keep hidden. Number 1. Attraction can't be negotiated, but loyalty can. Attraction is often seen as a mysterious chemistry that cannot be manufactured or forced. It's important to recognize that attraction is not just physical. It encompasses emotional, intellectual, and sometimes even spiritual connections. For instance, a woman might feel an instant spark with someone who shares her interests or values, while another person, who may be conventionally attractive, might not elicit the same response. One common misconception is that you can win a woman's attraction through charm or gifts. While these can help create a favorable impression, they do not guarantee attraction. Instead, loyalty can often be cultivated through shared experiences, trust, and emotional support. For example, a woman may find herself loyal to a partner who consistently shows up for her during tough times, even if there isn't a strong initial attraction. Understanding this dynamic can empower men to focus on building meaningful connections rather than relying solely on superficial attraction. Number 2. Her social proof is important. Social proof plays a significant role in a woman's decision-making process. This is the idea that individuals look to others to determine what is considered acceptable or desirable behavior. Women often consult their friends when it comes to relationships, seeking validation and approval. For example, imagine a woman who is interested in a man but is unsure of him. If her friends express positive opinions about him, she may feel more inclined to pursue the relationship, even if she initially had reservations. Conversely, if her friends are skeptical or critical, she might second-guess her interest. This social validation can extend to social media, where women often curate their online personas based on likes, comments, and shares. The pressure to conform to the perceived standards of their social circles can lead women to make choices that align with group approval rather than personal desire. Recognizing this can help men understand the influence of social dynamics on their partner's feelings and choices. Number 3. Her emotional reality dictates her truth. Women often experience emotions intensely, and these feelings can shape their perceptions of reality. For instance, if a woman is feeling insecure or anxious, she might misinterpret her partner's behavior as disinterest or neglect, even if that is not the case. This emotional lens can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts in relationships. Consider a scenario where a woman has had a tough day at work. If she comes home feeling overwhelmed and her partner is engrossed in a video game, she might feel ignored or unimportant. In this moment, her emotional reality dictates her truth, leading her to believe that her partner doesn't care. To navigate this, open communication is key. Encouraging her to express her feelings and validating those emotions can help bridge the gap between perception and reality. By fostering an environment where both partners feel safe to discuss their emotions, misunderstandings can be addressed before they escalate. Number 4. Her love and loyalty are opportunistic. Women often assess potential partners based on what they can offer in terms of emotional and practical support. This doesn't mean that love is purely transactional. Rather, women are often wired to seek stability and security in their relationships. For example, a woman may find herself drawn to a man who demonstrates ambition and a clear vision for the future. If he is financially stable and emotionally supportive, she might feel more inclined to invest in the relationship, even if there are aspects of his personality that she doesn't love completely. This opportunistic love is not about being selfish. It's about survival and compatibility. Women want partners who can provide not only emotional fulfillment, but also a foundation for a secure future. Understanding this perspective can help men appreciate the broader context of female attraction and loyalty. Number 5. She uses silence as a weapon. Silence can be a powerful form of communication, but it can also create tension in relationships. Women might use silence to express dissatisfaction or to test their partner's reactions. This tactic can be confusing for men who may prefer direct communication. For instance, if a woman feels hurt by something her partner said, she might choose to withdraw and not respond immediately. This silence can serve multiple purposes. It allows her time to process her feelings. It gives her partner a chance to reflect, and it can also serve as a means of communication. However, this can lead to frustration for men who may not understand what the silence signifies. It's essential for both partners to establish healthy communication practices. Encouraging open discussions about feelings and the reasons behind silence can help mitigate misunderstandings and foster a more supportive relationship. Number 6. She uses her sexuality as a tool. Women often possess a keen awareness of their sexuality and may use it strategically to navigate social situations. This behavior is often instinctual and can be traced back to evolutionary biology, where attractiveness played a role in securing resources and protection. For example, a woman might flirt or dress in a way that draws attention to herself in a social setting. This isn't necessarily about manipulation. It's often about leveraging her attractiveness to create opportunities for connection or influence decisions. Understanding that this behavior is not inherently negative can help men navigate these dynamics. Instead of seeing it as a form of manipulation, it's beneficial to recognize it as a form of self-expression and empowerment. Encouraging open conversations about desires and boundaries can create a more transparent and trusting relationship. Number 7. She's heavily influenced by social media. The role of social media in shaping perceptions of relationships cannot be overstated. Women are often bombarded with images of idealized lifestyles and romantic partnerships, leading to heightened expectations. This constant exposure can create pressure to conform to certain standards, impacting their self-esteem and relationship choices. For instance, a woman might see a friend posting about a lavish vacation or a surprise romantic gesture and feel inadequate in her own relationship. This can lead to dissatisfaction, even if her partner is loving and supportive in their own way. To combat the negative effects of social media, it's important for couples to engage in discussions about their values and what they find fulfilling in a relationship. By focusing on genuine connections rather than comparisons to unrealistic portrayals, couples can foster healthier dynamics. Number 8. She uses shaming tactics. Shaming tactics can arise when a woman feels her power is threatened or when she is trying to assert control. This behavior can manifest in various ways, from subtle comments to overt criticisms. For example, if a woman feels insecure about her partner's interactions with other women, she may make derogatory remarks or question his masculinity. These tactics are often rooted in her own fears and insecurities, reflecting her need to regain a sense of power in the relationship. Recognizing this behavior as a form of defense can help partners address underlying issues without resorting to harmful tactics. Encouraging open discussions about feelings of insecurity can create a more supportive environment where both partners feel valued and understood. Number 9. She has a strong fear of being judged. In a world where appearances often matter, many women grapple with a fear of being judged. This concern can lead to anxiety and affect the way they present themselves in relationships. For instance, a woman may curate her online persona to project confidence and success, even if she feels insecure in reality. This dissonance can create internal conflict and affect her interactions with her partner. Encouraging self-acceptance and open communication about these fears can help women feel more secure in their identities. By fostering an environment where vulnerability is welcomed, couples can build deeper connections based on mutual understanding and support. Number 10. Her self-worth is tied to validation. The quest for validation is a common thread in many women's lives. This desire can lead to dependence on external opinions to affirm their self-worth. For example, a woman might feel empowered when her partner compliments her appearance, but may also feel deflated if she receives no praise. This reliance on validation can create pressure on both partners and can lead to feelings of inadequacy. To foster a healthier dynamic, it's essential for women to cultivate self-love and self-acceptance. Encouraging personal growth and celebrating accomplishments, both individually and as a couple, can help women feel more secure in their worth without relying solely on external validation. Number 11. She subtly makes guards. Women often use subtle body language and social cues to communicate their expectations in a relationship. These signals can be nuanced and may not always be immediately clear to their partners. For instance, if another woman catches your eye, your partner might lean in closer or seek physical contact as a way of reinforcing your bond. This behavior is often an instinctive response to protect the connection and assert her presence. Understanding these non-verbal cues can help men navigate relationship dynamics more effectively. Encouraging open discussions about boundaries and expectations can foster a sense of security and mutual respect. Number 12. She uses plausible deniability. Plausible deniability can be a tactic women use to avoid accountability when conflicts arise. If a disagreement occurs, a woman might claim that her partner misunderstood her intentions or words, creating confusion and frustration. This behavior can stem from a fear of confrontation or a desire to maintain harmony in the relationship. However, it can also lead to unresolved issues and resentment. To address this, open communication is vital. Encouraging both partners to express their feelings and clarify intentions can help foster a sense of accountability and understanding. By creating an environment where both partners feel safe to voice their concerns, couples can work through challenges more effectively. Number 13. How she treats you depends on her own self-worth. A woman's treatment of her partner often reflects her self-image and self-worth. A confident woman who values herself is likely to treat her partner with respect and care, as she feels secure in her identity. Conversely, a woman with low self-esteem may exhibit controlling or jealous behaviors, projecting her insecurities onto her partner. This dynamic can create tension in the relationship and lead to misunderstandings. Recognizing these patterns can help both partners understand the underlying issues affecting their relationship. Encouraging self-reflection and personal growth can lead to healthier dynamics and a stronger bond. So, I'm pretty sure some of you guys knew some of these already, but hopefully now you know the hidden truths. Then, you'll be better equipped to navigate relationships with greater understanding and insight. If you've reached till end, please subscribe to Stoic Lord. With that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.